Hello everyone, welcome to Java Tutorials. My name is Kishore. In this video, we will discuss about wrapper classes. Wrapper classes are the classes defined for primitive data types. Primitive data types can only do basic operations. It could be like arithmetic operations like subtraction, addition, multiplication, division, modulus operation. But if you want to do some extra operations or some more advanced operations, you have wrapper classes for that. Could be like converting a number to a string or string to number or finding out a particular character is a digit or an alphabet. These kind of operations, if you want to do, then you would be writing too much of code. But you don't have to do that because we have wrapper classes given by Java and it is defined for every primitive data types. Like we have primitive data types like byte, short, int, long, then float, double, then boolean, and char. So these are the primitive data types we have in Java. For every primitive data types, there is a corresponding wrapper class. Like for byte, the class name is byte. For short, the class name is short. For int, the class name is integer. Then for long, it is long. For float, float. And for double, it is double. For boolean, it is boolean. And for char, it is character. Every class begins with uppercase letter. And let me use some of the wrapper classes. Suppose I want to convert a number to an hexadecimal value. Like assume I have some number with the value 12. And what is the hexadecimal value of this 12? You have one static method in integer class called toHex string you can use. So like hexadecimal value of number. You have this method class. You have this method called toHex You can pass that number, and if I run this program, you should be able to see the hexadecimal value of 12 is C. And what is this? What is the binary value of this number? So for that also we have a method in the integer class called toBinaryString. Suppose I want to get a binary value, I have a toBinaryString method, toBinaryString num. If I run this program, you should see the binary value of 12. Similarly, I want to know whether this character is a digit or an alphabet. In that case, we have a character class with some static methods like is digit and is alphabet. Let's see that is this ch alphabet. For that, I can use character dot is alphabetic, and let me pass that ch, and what it gives is it gives false. Let me now use another method, that is it digit? To know that, we have a static method called isDigit. We can use that isDigit method, isDigit, and it takes a character. If I run this program, I should see 1 is digit true. And sometimes what happens, for every primitive, some range will be there. For byte, the range is -128 to +127. And for short also there is a range. For int also there is a range. For long also there is a range. Probably the developers cannot write those range for every primitive data types because they need to remember, or they might need to copy from Google or somewhere they need to copy and paste. Instead of that, what they can do, they can use some of the constants present in every wrapper class, like minimum value and maximum value. So these are the constants like minimum value and max value, which are available in lot of number related classes. So if I use min value for int, I can use this constant called min value. See, similarly, you can also use max value for int. Max value for int. There is a constant called max value, and if I run this program, I will see the minimum value and maximum value. This constant is available in every number class. You can also use it in byte. So max value for byte. What is the max value for byte? You can use the byte class max value. You can see 127. So what you can do is you can use these code whenever you want to define a range. You don't need to get from the Google or anywhere to write it in the code. You can always access these constants to get the values. Also, I discussed like converting string to number or number to string, how to do that. Suppose I have a string with a value called 250 and I want to convert this one to a number. Else what happens is, see for example, I want to do an addition like value plus 55. I should expect an output 305, but I don't get 305. It will be concatenated. So what I should do is I should convert this value to number like this. You can use integer dot parse int of the value, and that 250 will be converted to int, and then it will be added with 55. Now the output would be 305. You might think, what is the purpose of writing a string and then converting that to number and adding? We could have directly used int value 250. Yes, if it is a Java code, obviously we can do that. But what if these values are coming from external sources? Could be from browser or from mobile app. The data are coming to the Java application. They won't be in number format. Most of the times they will be in some text format. Those texts you need to convert to a number means you can always use this kind of code. So these are certain extra operations you can do in the wrapper classes. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.